morning and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Michaela and I am a 3rd grade teacher, and today is the first Monday of 2020, which means that I am back at work. And yeah, this is also my first video of 2020. So it's about 7:15 right now, and I just got here, got my water, put away my lunch, turned on my lights, my overhead lights. You guys know, if you watch my videos, that we don't work with lights like the overhead lights. We work with lamps on, but just for the sake of my productivity, while before the kids get here, I turn the big lights on. So last night I went through the day and went and just bullet point things that I wanted to get accomplished. Today, basically, I am just going to spend the day going over, going over and reteaching all my rules, all my procedures, and everything like that. We will get into, obviously, curriculum a little bit, but mainly today, I just want to make sure that all of my, expectations and rules and things are going smoothly and followed, because it's been a minute since we've seen each other, been a minute since we've been in the class, and I just want to make sure everyone is on board. So that will be what we are doing. They will get here in probably about 40 minutes, and that's when the bell will ring at 7:45, or I guess that's 30 minutes, sorry. And I have a PowerPoint that will go up on the TV that I'll show you guys. It's from Teach, Create, Motivate. I'll try to link it down below. I'm terrible at remembering to do that, but I'll try. And yeah, they're going to, so when we come back from breaks, I always have their early bird or morning work when they first get here be to write me a letter, because there's so many things that they come in wanting to tell me, and it will be just a long stream of things all day if I don't just let them get it out. So they're gonna get notebook paper and just write me a letter, as long as they want to, minimum of 5 sentences about their winter break, Christmas break, whatever. It doesn't have to be about what they got, it can just be literally anything. And yeah, we're also going to, so I have classroom jobs, they get paid for, then they get between that money and dojo money, so they get money every time they get a dojo for good behavior. They put those together and then they get to buy things from the class store. So I'm really going to implement that this semester. So we're going to go through, they all have jobs already, but I'm going to let them reapply for different jobs if they would like. We're going to do that during intervention and have that be a writing prompt about why they should get the job that they want. We're also going to change seats. They were so ready to switch seats last semester when we were here in December, and I was like, just wait, we'll do it in January. So they are going to be ready to switch seats as soon as they get here, and then we need to clean out some folders, and yeah, and then we have some stuff for reading, and yeah, we're starting a new set of things curriculum. It's a different, every 9 weeks we do a different thing. This week, or this 9 weeks, is the Louisiana Purchase. So I think today we'll start off with a poem and just slowly get into it. I'll show you guys all that good stuff in a second. But yeah, social studies, we're doing American Indians. Math, we're doing 2-step problems, which will be very interesting. But yeah, besides that, I will show you guys kind of the PowerPoints and stuff now. All right, the first PowerPoint is obviously just, I have this from last year, so it says 4th graders, so I need to change that to 3rd graders. So this, will just go over this. We just have, and then I have different slides morning expectations, bathroom and hallway procedures, Fun Friday, classroom expectations. This has all my old kids' names, so I need to take those out, but we will go through and do bankers. Do different jobs. But yeah, so we'll go over that, and then I have this that will come up and stay up while they come in the morning. Let me find. So it just says write a paragraph, and yeah, all that good stuff, and it'll set a timer, and that's basically, the bell rings at 8 o'clock, and so that'll give them just a little bit longer for people who came in late or anything. But this will be put up on my TV right there, and yeah, so this is my classroom with the lights on. So yeah. All right, so we're starting off with a poem for our ELA curriculum. So here is that. Then I don't know if this is for today or not. I actually don't think it is, but they do have us doing a lot of H charts, so it's like differences, similarities, essentially like a Venn diagram just in an H. I'm not sure why they changed it. And then we have this where we get a word and then break it down. So this is what we will be doing in reading today, which I actually need to go and print off the lesson plans because my printer was broken last night. Okay, so I have my lamps on, lights off, and I had to do a little repair on some of my flexible seating. These things pop off easily, so I just glued them back. But yeah, everything is getting ready. My little people will be here in 5 minutes. So okay, so it is my planning time. We did reading, and then we did math, and then we did mentor sentences and all that good stuff, and then we went to lunch, and then we came back from lunch for a little bit. We did like a little tiny blurb on women's suffrage, and then I passed out some stuff for the kids that they're gonna start really when they get back from intervention. Right now they're at library, but yeah, so it is the time of the day where I like need a nap so bad. I'm sure I will sleep so well tonight, but really quickly I wanted to show you a few things. I'm gonna show you what we did in math today that the kids really seemed to like. It was like I split them up into teams, and I showed you to it was like to review our multiplication facts. So let me show you that. Okay, so this is what it was. So we call it the donut game, and I just put all of the numbers around in no specific order, and then I put one number in the middle of it. So like say this was 4, the kids would have to do 4 times 2 and then write it out here. And then the next person from the team would be 4 times 10, and then they'd write it here. So you got to pick whatever number you wanted to do, and then the team that filled, I had 2 teams, and so we did boys and girls. And so whatever team finished first got the point. So the boys won. Was it the boys? Yeah, the boys won. I forgot to put a little tally mark, but the boys won for this round. So out here they have all of their stuff. We got new seats and rearranged these little things. This is how, so like with flexible seating, this is their like little home stations where all of their seating goes. So our textbooks, our workbooks are in there, our folders are in here, and then just kind of extra stuff, so like flashcards and stuff are in there. So that's kind of what it looks like, that we got new seats. And then we did this for reading. So we read a poem, and we listened to it online, and we went through it, and then we talked about the word wander. And we did similar words for it, a new sentence for it, synonym, antonyms, types of syllables, prefix, roots. They drew an illustration of it. What does this word mean? All that good stuff. And that's what we did for reading. And then for math, we just did some random stuff, some review. And then I have them. This is what they're going to do. So this is just a Happy New Year hat. But what they're going to do, which let me like go to somebody's. So at the beginning of intervention, we're just going to practice doing some writing. It's just their favorite memory from 2019. Then they're going to draw it. We talked about what a resolution is. And yeah, so they're going to do this and then color the party hat and glue them on top of each other. So that's what we'll start doing for intervention. And then after that, we'll apply for new jobs. And then these are just our plans. I printed them out because last night my printer wasn't working, which was really annoying. So yeah, here is just what I'm doing for the rest of the week. And yeah. So for social studies, we are doing American Indians. So we do our social studies weekly, and this is what it looks like. So we'll just go through it. All the kids get one of these. Then the back, there's a crossword puzzle. So throughout the week, we just go through it and like read chunks and piece by piece. And then we'll do the activities. A lot of times they'll do it on their own or with a partner. But then it just has like a map to help them better understand. So that's what we will do. And then because all we have is intervention, which they're going to be writing, and then we'll have recess, and then we have like a tiny block where we do social studies or science. We flip-flop back and forth like week to week. And so the rest of today, like I told you guys that I made just like a little outline. And so yeah, all we have is that, and then we have gotten everything that they need to do. I need to pass out reading logs. We have a reading log. This is like a school kind of thing, school-wide thing. We read, and like the teachers at the end of the month tally up how many minutes that the children read. So I encourage my kids to read 20 minutes a night. I check them on Fridays, and that will be part of their Fun Friday if they read every night. So yeah, so I gotta pass that out, and yeah, I guess this will probably be the last time I vlog, obviously, until the end of the day, but yeah, I'll check back in later. Okay, so it is after school. I just got done doing car rider duty, and I'm so hungry, so I started like just eating better today instead of bringing pizza rolls, and so I'm just starving, and I had like a better breakfast and stuff, so I am absolutely starving. I'm ready for dinner already, but really quickly I'm going to show you a few things, and then I'm going to get out of here because the first day kicked my butt and I'm so stinking tired. So really quickly, this is one of the New Year's resolutions. So we just cut the hat out, and they just glued it to the top, and they put their be better in school, read 100 books, make new friends. So they did their resolutions, and then they drew their memory over here. And so yeah, so these will go up in the hallway, and then eventually they'll go in their scrapbooks that I make. Here I'm gonna get some copies of these made probably in the morning, and they are just reading fluency. So I'm gonna hope to get all of the kids at 120 by the end of 3rd grade. So it just is basic reading fluency. I don't know where these came from. I apologize. One of my co-teachers gave it to me, but it's just on different stuff. So we will do these during intervention. But yeah, other than that, I am just gonna get out of here. I gave them their reading logs. We went through to figure out, we do timed multiplication tests, and so we went through to see which ones everyone were like which ones we were on, because a lot of them forgot over the break, and we will test on those on Thursday. But yeah, I had 3 kiddos out today, so I am ready for them to get here. Like, hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. I know that they're sick. One went home with a fever, so I know she won't be here tomorrow. But so I've got already starting the new year off with makeup work. But yeah, so I am gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps me out. Leave a comment down below about anything. I respond back to those pretty quickly. And go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. I'm so close to my goal of 2,000 subscribers. But yeah, it means a lot, and I'm super excited for 2020 and the content that I have planned to bring you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.